Chazak u'Baruch Boker Tov. After a long break for the halachot of Tisha B'Av, we go back to what it started like a month ago, the halachot of Shabbat. Part of the mitzvah of delighting Shabbat is good food. Not only good food on the meals, but also in between the meals to add more oneg to Shabbat and to add more brachot. There is a very big significance for eating in Shabbat, but not only just eating fish in Shabbat. It's so significant that we have a phrase. It's called "Kol haochel dag biyom dag nitzal midag." Whoever eats fish in the seventh day, he's going to be saved from din gehenom, chas v'shalom, and judgment of gehenom. This by the halacha is a nice thing. It's not really an obligation. But in Kabbalah and Chassidut, this was added as something that is almost essential part of Shabbat to eat fish. It's a couple of reasons. One, the Ari say that the tzaddikim, when tzaddik need to come back to this world in Gilgul, he's gonna come in a form of a fish, because a fish is like the supreme animal, the being that not really seen, as we know from the scene of Mabul. All the creatures in the world was died except those who was in the Teva, and all the fish was still alive. The fish never died in the Mabul. They never seen before. The fish, we know, they don't have ayin hara, they are hidden. That's why when Yaakov blessed his two grandsons, Menashe and Ephraim, he said, "Vayidgu larov bekerev haaretz." Let them be like fish among the land, and not going to have ayin hara. And also the Chida say that one of the reasons is because fish is the only animal you can eat without shechita. Because it's metukan, it's already in a form of fixed animal. It's not really need tikkun by shchita, by slaughtering. You just take it from the ocean, take it from the pool, wherever it is. It died, and that's it. You can eat it like this without really fixing it by the shchita. That's why it is a big ma'ala to eat fish on Shabbat. There is, by the Kabbalah, all those 3 meals of Shabbat, but at least the first and the third meals, Seder Rishona and Shlishit, to eat fish in Shabbat. That's, of course, for those who like fish. The one that like to eat fish, for him it's nice, it's good taste. So, of course, you delight Shabbat by this. But if I don't like fish, I'm not going to force myself to eat, because then, okay, so you eat the fish, but then you are not doing the oneg Shabbat. Oneg Shabbat is delight the Shabbat. So if you like to eat vegetables because that's your oneg Shabbat. If you like to eat fish, so eat fish. So that's what we say. It's only when you like the fish. You cannot force yourself. Now, when we eat fish, let's say in the first meal tonight, we're gonna eat fish. In between the fish to the meat, those who have 2-course meal, the fish and then meat, we need to wash our hands and our mouth. And why? The same like we not eat together fish and meat. It's both Sephardim and Ashkenazim. It's not like fish and dairy that is only for Sephardim. We are refrained from doing this, as Ashkenazim do. Fish and meat, both Ashkenazim and Sephardim not eat. So we not eat on the same plate, not eat at the same time. But also we try to separate between them, that if we touch the fish in hand, like we touch it with the bread and stuff, we need to wash our hands. It's called mayim tzayim. It's not as chova as mayim achronim, but it's called mayim tzayim reshut. We need to wash our hands, and also to rinse our mouth, either by drinking something or by eating a piece of bread. And by this, that's the separation we're going to have between the fish to the meat or the chicken. Baruch Adonai L'olam. Amen.